the 3-ball 180 and 360, two fairly simple little movement type tricks. I'll show you them both quickly. The 180 is this, and then the 360 would be this. Obviously you can do 1 ball, we're going to do it with 1 ball here, and ultimately you can do it with 2 balls, 3 balls, 4 balls, 5 balls, etc. So to do the 180, all you have to think about is throw the ball directly back over your shoulder. So just like the throw this one, apart from you're not going to catch it with that hand, you're going to turn into it. So just try it, don't worry about catching it to start with. So back over your shoulder. As you can imagine, it's going straight back, but as you're turning, it's going to be caught in your left hand. So go from a juggle, you can go here when you're ready, cross, straight back into the juggle. If you want to just catch it first, you could just catch it, and then later on try it into the juggle. But yeah, only thing you need to remember with this trick is there is a blind spot, and it's a little bit awkward at first. You might be like, oh, it's just coming right over the shoulder. Feel free to throw it a bit higher. Just try and avoid turning and looking like that, because even though you might think it helps to keep your eye on the ball, usually it doesn't. If you can do one of these in a row, back to the cascade, let's try 2 or 3 or as many as you can. I think it's quite cool just to turn around using this. So you can go 1, 2, then if you want, you can do it faster with less throws in between. So every right-handed throw you could turn. So 1, 2, with the 1 ball 360, pretty much exactly the same as this. The only difference is you're not going to throw it back, you're going to throw it up. You're just going to throw from normal cascade, a high one, do a 360 and catch it still in the left hand as you usually would. So without the pirouette, it's just going to look like this. You can afford to go higher than this, as high as you feel comfortable really. Remember again, the higher it is, the more time you're going to have to do the spin, but also the more control you're going to need to get it at that height without it going off course. So there's a trade-off. Anyway, to see it in the pirouette, normal juggle, up. Think about in the pirouette, I personally push off of my right leg, spin on the balls of my left foot. I also try and sort of use my arms for to get more faster of a rotation. Roughly, I try and look straight forward, but you know, at the end of the day, all I see is so. Yeah, don't overthink it. I'm sure you will be able to learn this before too long.